That seems a bit dark. That seems a bit dark. Let's see if that's more clear. Is that right? Is that clear, guys?
There's a reason these.
Is that clear? Hold up. Let's see if that's, yeah, that's better. That's better. That's better. Hey you guys, welcome back to the SuperMarvelSpider-Man 2 with we react to the most disturbing family channel on YouTube. Welcome back to another part. Welcome to part 2 of the dark side of how YouTube tell the world. So this is part 3. You guys can check out part 1 or part 2. You can just check out part 1 or part 2 before you watch part 3. And the description down below. And please in the comment section. So because you have my name SuperMarvelSpider-Man. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna do reactions to
There's a reason these 5 family channels receive hundreds of thousands of dislikes every video. We're going to explain why, starting with the Ace family. Creating their YouTube channel back in 2016, the Ace family managed to gain over 18 million subscribers. The family consisted of parents Austin and Catherine and their...
We have talked about them like lots. We talked about them lots. Not like lots. We have made a video on them lots. Why?
kids Al, Aliyah, and Steele. They used to be one of the biggest families on YouTube, posting almost daily family vlogs, pranks, challenges, and videos such as pregnancy reveals that reached millions of views. And as a result, their fans loved the young and rich vibe that the family gave off. Some of their most notable videos are being a proposal where they both jumped out of a plane with 41 million views, or their music video of You're My Ace with over 30 million. By 2019, they were living in a massive mansion, starting multiple of their own businesses, and it was clearer than ever that they were the biggest family channel on YouTube. Numerous videos were made buying each other new Lamborghinis, but as their fame grew, so did the controversy. Austin was accused of cheating multiple times. Throughout their marriage, Austin had been accused of cheating on Catherine, as in 2019, a woman came forward saying Austin flirting with her friend on TikTok be like Disneyland, but in reality, it was nothing more than a small carnival. People who paid hundreds of dollars for Love's boxing event, which was sued for a monstrous eventually found himself in jail not long before quitting their channel in its entirety. Their $10 million mansion upload to the channel. 10 million view video. Torrents have husband cheated with Fantastic Adventure. Husband cheated with 20 women. So with their last upload reaching almost 400,000.
The reason why I'm skipping is because some of you guys know, and yeah, like I'm kind of hearing the same thing because we already know.
Dislikes. This puts them as one of the most hated families on the entirety of YouTube. Fantastic Adventures.
I've not heard about the... I swear I might have heard of the Fantastic Adventures. I was gonna say nope, but well, let's see if they're not well. But that's good.
Adventures was a seemingly wholesome YouTube channel run by Michelle Hackney. The channel featured her 7 adopted children who, for legal reasons, names aren't public. They acted out in skits and filmed child-friendly content that was able to be watched by any audience. With extremely bright thumbnails and overly exaggerated titles, the channel pulled in over 800,000 subscribers. On the surface, it looked like just another kids channel. But in 2019, everything changed. Cops discover 7 kids trapped in YouTubers' House of Horrors. This was a video uploaded by EWU Bodycam and with with almost 8 million views, shows the horrific lifestyle that Michelle put her kids through.
I'm here to help. Okay? I want to make sure nothing happens to you or your brother.
Right. You do that to my end. Because, right. What the hell is one of the doctor's kids, yeah, doing in the freaking big pantry? Doing in the freaking pantry? What does this say?
Alright? Do you understand what that means? You want to have a better family? Yeah. Yeah. Pepper spray? Yeah.
Alright. So one of the so you're telling me the mom here, like put like one of the kids, her adopted kids, yeah, in base in a, I'm not saying basement, pantry. Why? Let's just go.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you
The worst part of all this was just how laid back and relaxed she was during the entire investigation. Michelle.
So you're just sitting there, you're not doing nothing. Just sitting there. Why are you getting inspected? Didn't you see that the police talking to, your children? You just sit there. What? You're lazy.
Simply sat down on her recliner with her feet out, acting as if she's perfectly in the clear. Michelle was arrested and charged with multiple counts of child after one of the children managed to tell police what was happening behind the scenes. According to private investigators, the kids were being forced to perform for the channel, and if they made a mistake or forgot one of their lines, they were punished hard. This included
forgetting their lines. Punishing her. What? Oh my.
being pepper sprayed, locked in a closet for days, food and water, and being with clothes hangers or belts. On the outside, the Fantastic Adventures channel looked extremely happy, but the reality was, this was consistent child abuse. Understandably, many people were disgusted that one of the most successful family channels was built on child exploitation. Comments read, "So happy to hear this woman will never be in a child's life ever again." YouTube immediately banned their channel and the kids were taken into protective care. The mother, Michelle, actually passed away in 2020 due to cardiac arrest. She was facing multiple felony charges related to the abuse of her 7 adopted children, although the charges got dismissed following her death. Now, all that remains is a completely inactive Instagram account of before everything went south. The Prince family. The Prince family.
Alright, that Michelle lady is kind of very stupid for doing that, but she I have no words to say,
He had a bit more of a different rise on YouTube, as the two parents, Damien and Bianca, were never exactly likable in the first place. The family is best known for their videos such as "I broke up with Damien on his birthday," "Breaking up, what happens next is shocking," "I broke up with Damien, breakup prank on Valentine's Day," "Breakup prank on Bianca, we're really done," "Breaking up with Damien prank," "I cheated on Damien and broke up with him prank," "Hidden camera in car prank leads to real breakup," "Breakup prank on husband gone wrong." Yeah, you get the idea.
I feel like these pranks here from the Prince family are just skits. They're not really real pranks, they're just skits. Cause remember like one video where when Damien was hiding a camera in Beyonce's car, like she was like talking to herself, but it is normal. Sometimes people do that, but like she did look at like she did saw the camera. Yeah, I could definitely tell the pranks first.
Their kids DJ, Kyrie, Nova and Ayla also became regulars in their videos, helping them rack up over 13 million subscribers and almost 4 billion views. Although implementing their kids into the content started feeling inauthentic. Viewers began noticing that a whole lot of their content felt staged and overly dramatic. They would make titles like No Heartbeat with Bianca going into an ambulance and a heartbroken emoji in the thumbnail. However, it turns out that the baby was in fact totally fine, but had just moved around inside her body and they were unable to find it for a good couple of minutes. The same can be said in their video about getting into a very bad car accident. And to give credit where credit's due, Bianca actually did get into a wreck, although the damage was quite minor compared to what was given in the title and thumbnail. There were multiple similar instances of posting this type of content, implying that they would grab the camera and film literally anything if they knew it would get views. They've also been criticized for directly exploiting their kids, when they would put them in uncomfortable pranks or plain right disrespectful videos that seemed more about making money than genuine moments on the channel. One of their biggest controversies involved accusations of colorism. Bianca would talk to her just-born baby within seconds of coming out of the womb that she seemed to prefer lighter skin tones and she wanted it to have coloured eyes instead.
Because I had blue eyes when I was born.
She can't be good. It is beautiful. Stop shaming. Stop shaming. And like one comment says like you had a baby with a black man. You wanted it to be light skin. It's mixed. Baby's mixed. He does have pretty eyes. What are you talking about?
The immediate backlash was huge, with many viewers calling it harmful
That's
and
what comments say.
offensive. Some people in the comments would even go as far as to say, this is what happens when the wrong people have kids. But the channel still remains up to this day,
They
with
weren't
the
even
kids
upload
being
that
a whole lot
They
more
don't
grown
upload
up.
that.
However, it seems like the parents have just never learnt their lesson, as they are still posting videos like telling my kids I lost the baby. The LeBron
Very bad
family.
idea.
The
Of
LeBron
course they're gonna
family,
say that.
made up of parents Cole and Savannah and their 4 children, peaked on YouTube almost a decade ago
Right,
with nearly
if you guys
13
are
million
looking at
subscribers
if you guys are
and
looking
over
at
4.5 billion
videos,
views.
no
They were
comment.
well known for treating their kids like royalty, such as taking their 4-year-old to the biggest water park in the world, or sometimes it was just as simple as singing in the car with your dad to pull in over 100 million views. But behind the 600 videos that they had posted to their channel, it was nothing more than a couple slip-ups from disaster. One of their most controversial moments came in 2021 when they uploaded a video titled "She Got Diagnosed with Cancer." The title made it seem like one of their own children was sick, but the video turned out to be a loosely structured documentary about another family's cancer battle. Everybody in the comments felt a bit gaslighted.
Alright. That's kind of stupid to do that, because, like, for a second, like, people are gonna click the video and they're gonna think, oh, one of your children is gonna get, have cancer, and then you go, like, advertise someone else's kid that has cancer. What the fuck?
Calling it manipulative and exploiting them for views. Cole later apologized for the miscommunication, but it didn't stop there. Their parenting decisions have also begun to raise eyebrows, as in 2018 they stated that they were pulling their daughter out of school to homeschool her, not for academic reasons or anything important, but because Savannah said she needed an extra set of hands to help with their new baby. Then in 2000...
Everybody's just young. Everybody's just young. Like, you got Cole, can you not, like, do it, Savannah? Cole can help you.
2022, they posted a video about that compared rates to the whole. In doing so, they did manage to pull 5 million views, but when looking at the total of over 300,000 dislikes, it's no surprise that this was another critical loss for the channel. Recently, in 2024, Cole choreographed a father-daughter dance to...
Right, we have talked about this. I've mentioned this in part 2. So, right, I don't know, but why would you get your daughter here to dance to a P. Diddy song while P. Diddy is in court and trial? But right now he's out. But that's just, you're getting a 12-year-old to do that. Right.
A Diddy song just days after Diddy was arrested for allegedly trafficking. It was expected that Everly, being the main child in all these dramas, was living a harsh childhood. Nobody should be pulled out of school and having the entire internet laughing at you because of your parents' decisions.
Why would you pull out?
Regardless of this, the LeBron family seem to have basically given up on YouTube, as they haven't uploaded in over half a year, with their most recent video only having a 30% like to dislike ratio. But the absolute worst channel in the history of YouTube...
Right, that's it. We already know that this channel
YouTube has to go to Daddy05. Mike and Heather Martin started Daddy05.
Right, that's it. Oh, you guys watch this video? Oh, see you guys in the next one. And